I hope this thing holds up. Hope people can hear me. Hope people show up. We'll see. I don't know if anybody's gonna show up or not, but we'll see. Nobody's in right now. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, that's gonna work out or not. It is a little late right now. Hey, everybody. First live in 2026. Hope people can hear me. There's a couple people in here. Can y'all hear me? Hey, Alex. What's up, White Stang? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, it's late. It's 11. It's almost 12 o'clock. I'm on Central Standard Time. Can y'all hear me? Okay, good. Because I got a new webcam, and I want to do some live anyway. So it's my first live in my new house. First live 2026. First live since, golly, I can't remember last time I went live. Yeah. But I hope some people showed up, and that'd be pretty cool. If my net will hold up. Hey, what's up, Devoid of Logic? How are you doing? Thank y'all so much for stopping by. Got my new shelves too as well. I got two more I need to build, but these are my new shelves. This is my office right now. Upstairs is my other two rooms. I'm gonna, start putting shelves up and everything. But this is my office where I work at. My work computers or my work monitors, everything right next to me. But I built my shelf, one of the shelves up yesterday. I got 130 that way. Wait, that way. Got one of them in there. I'm gonna put my 30 stuff in there, and I got a shelf over here. I'm gonna probably put some blockies and some YOLO Park and stuff and everything. What's up, Dukel? Thanks so much for stopping by. Is Charlie C not sure what shows what? Oh, okay. What's up, Charlie? Yeah, it's really nice. I like it. It changes colors and everything, and there's a motion detector. If I put it on there, if you leave it, if you're not near it and you walk away, it will turn off. But if you walk near it, like at Walmart, the lights at the frozen food section and everything. So it's pretty cool. Still got empty room echo. Yeah. I mean, not really. I got a lot of stuff in here. It's not really that echoey. Well, yeah, I mean, it might be, but sorry. But I got two more shelves or two more things I got to build, and I got to order one more thing. I'm going to put my Starscream statue. I have a big Starscream statue sitting on a throne of missiles, and actually did a review for it like 3 or 5 years ago, maybe. Yeah, it does change color. I have to go. There's a little thing over there. I don't have a remote. It didn't come with a remote. I have to go over there, and there's a little sensor thing you could touch and change colors. I think it's only like 3 colors: the blue, yellowish, and white. I think are the colors. But I guess I don't. There may be a way you can set it up where I can let it change throughout. I don't know. I have to go. I have to check it out. I just turned it on, everything. But yeah, it does change colors. I just don't have a remote. It'd been pretty cool if they would give me a remote for it so I could change the colors. But oh well. So, but yeah, I got that. So I got to build those two. Get that one thing for my Starscream statue, and then I'm going to have everything set up for in here. And then eventually I'm going to start working on my shelves upstairs. That might take a little while, but eventually I get to it. At least I moved and everything. But how's everybody doing? How did everybody's New Year's go? I hope everybody's safe and sound. If you're on here, I guess you are safe and sound, so that's really good. But yeah, I had a boring. I mean, I just stayed home and watched TV and went to bed like most people, like most old people do. They just don't give a rat's ass about New Year's. It's like it's just another day, So oh well. But anyway, how's everybody doing? What's anybody get anything good? I got let's see if I can get this guy up here. I got another 30 figure today. I got Mirage from Rise of the Beast. Sorry, kind of not focusing. Are you going to focus? Oh, well. Now it's all blurry. Anyways, I got 30 Mirage. And what's his face? The Brooklyn dude. I forgot his name already. I got that in today. If your wife's happy, is your wife happy with my new house? Yeah, with our new house, not my new house. I'm sorry. Our new house, yes, she loves it. We're just getting used to moving up here and everything. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. Is it Diaz? Is that the little dude's name? I'm from Brooklyn. I think that's Diaz or something. I think that's what his screen name was, or something like that. Also got in this guy. I got the New Age Lucky Draw 6-shot. He's got the smoky gray kind of clear plastic and everything. I got him in. I'm going to fix to start doing a review for him and everything. So I got that in. And I think that's about it so far. I got a couple things coming in. I think I got some blockies coming in tomorrow. Are you still in Arkansas? Yes, I am. I moved from Central Arkansas to Northeast Arkansas. That's where I was born, around this area. Yeah, and her family, she was born up here too as well, and her family's up here and everything, so that's why we moved mainly up here. What's up, Optimus Metroplex? That's a cool name. Hey, Deluxe, my Transformers collecting skyrocketed when I discovered you. You just, oh man, thank you very much. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the kind words. That's a good one, man. The Craftsman's Toys, and I talked about that on my video. I wish they would have started doing an Abominus or the Terracons, instead of going to MP stuff. They got the Grimlock, the Velocitron, whatever his name is, the Dinobot combiner. I'm just tired of the they shouldn't. I mean, I know I've said this throughout my videos. And if you watch my New Age one, they shouldn't combine. I don't know why they went with that. I mean, I know they're starting to. I know New Age is going to start their Stunticons. I wish Craftsman's would have just kept on doing Legends. I know they do it. They did show off their IDW Ultra Magnus, which looks Volcanicus. There you go. Thank you. I said Velocitron. I don't know what I said Velocitron for. But they showed that IDW Ultra Magnus, which looks really good. I'm going to get it. But I want them to stay in their lane. They did a great job with the, Technobots. And we needed, it would have been so cool if they would have done the Terracons to go with the Technobots. That would have been so cool. So maybe later, hopefully, they'll finish off and start off some new stuff with Legends. But I don't understand why people like robot toys. Oh, what's up, Kato? Thank you so much. Been a member for 56 months. Thank you so much. How you doing, Kato? I love you like a step cousin, man. But yeah, like robot toys, they were doing, they put out some of their Legends stuff for Beast Wars, which are really great. I mean, they're still doing them. They got, Tarantulas, and I think they got Waspinator coming as well. But they're also doing, they did a Scorponok and MP, MP scale, which was really good. One of my top 10, one of my favorites from last year. But I want to see more Legends. I want to see some more stuff. New Age, Magic Square, Iron Factory. I need to see some more stuff. Mechanical Skull Studios. I want to see some stuff from them. Like I said, I want Magic Square. I wish they would show off their next combiner, and it would be Defensor. I think they could do a great job doing the Protector Bots. I think they could do a really good job with those. But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I need New Age to finish or start their Stunticons. It'd be pretty good. But I probably didn't go with Abominus like him and Cultron. Yeah, I know. I mean, that would have been perfect. That would have been so freaking awesome. But nope. Let's throw in some MP stuff, because I always get that in my comments, or especially on Instagram. Like everybody says when I show off, Legend scale stuff, like, man, if it was MP scale, I would get it. I'm like, well, y'all always MP's gotten everything. Y'all always get everything. Can we Legends folks, have some good stuff too? I mean, come on now. I mean, I remember for a couple of years, from like 2019, maybe 2018 to 2023, something like that. New Age was coming out with a lot of stuff. Magic Square was too as well. Iron Factory. All three of those, the main, I usually call them the main Legend scale companies. They were putting out a lot of stuff. And now, everybody, now we're not getting anything hardly. I mean, they're just, slowly showing here stuff in there and here and there. I was just like, man, be nice to have a Legend. Yeah. Who was, who did the aerial bots? That was that Zeta? I think Zeta did the aerial bots, and they weren't, they were okay, but the limb bots were not that great. Combined was okay. But yeah, I would like to see another one. I like to see New Age. I would love to see New Age do some aerial bots. I think they do a great job there doing that. But 1998, yeah. I mean, I think Breakdown's been on Show Z at least, I want to say from 2000 or 2021, maybe, or maybe 2020. What did they? I forgot when they showed off those that first, but yeah, Breakdown's been on for them for a long time. So yeah, I don't understand. Like, well, I wish they make them MP scale, And then Magic Square went, did make Bruticus, as MP scale and everything. So that kind of took them away from. Which I don't understand how they could, do that and still not put out some Legend stuff and everything. But their six shot in Ultramagnus looks really good. So I'm really excited for that. But like I said, I wish they showed their next combiner. I wish Iron Factory would show their next combiner because their Loud Kaiser was really good last year. And I wish they, well, they got Minosaur. They do have Minosaur coming, but they've been showing pictures for that one for at least 2 years now. So I don't know. Haven't seen any prototypes of any of the Minosaur from the Iron Factory. Just been showing pictures or renders. So come on now. I'm saving for the Metroplex. That's my dream toy. Which Metroplex? Is that the one they showed, the G1? Is that the one you're talking about? Optimus? I don't know. The last Metroplex I got was from Sing Young Culture. What's up, Kanar? Kanar R? Hope I said that right. Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. There should be a ton of Dr. Wu figures. Yeah, Dr. Wu's I got a lot of pre-orders on my Show Z thing. I just look at Dr. Wu and everything is just paid, put a deposit down, put a deposit down, put a deposit down. I have a ton of, I'm ready for, I want their, Scorponok is coming. I think that's the next one as far as their little city bots are doing. I think Scorponok is next, I think. Hopefully he should be coming out this year. They got a lot of stuff coming out. The $1,500 one, the very large. Oh, you're talking. Okay, I'm sorry. You're talking about the. Was that Lewin Resource? Is that who did that? I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the divorce scale, the divorce scale one. I know what you're talking about. What's up, Mongolia? Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. If you don't mind, if you're in here, there's not very many, but if you don't mind, hit that like button. It really helps out the channel. Is wanting the. Okay, is that the Lewin Resource? Okay, yeah. I didn't get that one. I should have, but I'm good. I'm good. But looks fine. Just I don't know where I would even put that damn thing. I wanted to get it just to scare my wife, put it in the shower or something, or put it somewhere and just scare the shit out of her. But what's up, Matt? Oh, what's up, Dinners? Deemers. I said dinner. I'm gonna go to Denny's. You want to go to Denny's? What's up, man? I know who you are, man. That's a good dude. That's tech. I think that's tech. Yeah, well, I just sent you some pictures, man. I sent you some pictures of my shelves and what I got, 3.0 Mirage from Rise Beast, which I saw you put a review out. I'll watch that. I'll probably watch that later on. What's I say? Oh, I got a new webcam today. So I was just gonna test it out. Like I said, I haven't been live for a long time. I can't remember the last time. I haven't been live here at my house or my new house. I think the last time I went live was at least probably like September, October, or something like that. So I just wanted to test it out and see how it is, and it looks pretty good. I guess it's fine. I paid like $20 on Amazon. yeah, the Mirage looks good. I'm excited for it. I like anything. As far as 3.0, I got one up here. I got my Nemesis Prime from Rise of the Beast, but that's why I'm gonna put 3.0 stuff. I got, like I said, I got 2 more shelves I got to build and everything. It was pretty easy except for the glass. There is glass in front of you. You can tell, there's a little magnet thing to open them up. The glass thing was pretty hard to put through, but the rest of it was pretty easy. But I got 2 more to build, and like I said, I got to order something to put my Starscream statue on. Is it really good? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's nice. I mean, I think I paid $21 for this webcam off of Amazon. It's not bad. Forgot who made it. It's been a while. Yeah, it has been a while. What's up, Thomas? How you doing? Thanks so much for stopping by. It looks so small. What, the figure? Yeah, the shelf space is pretty big. I can't. It's not adjustable. I can't adjust the size of the shelf space, but it'll be fine. I mean, it's not. Yeah, there's a little bit, a little space in between him and the top of it, but it'll be fine. I'm gonna put some of the bigger ones. I'm gonna put the DLXs in the back, and I'm gonna put some of the MDLXs in front of them and everything, kind of pose them and everything. So I'm excited for that. I think that's those same shells exactly. Did you get them off of Wayfair? I got mine off of Wayfair. That's where I'm getting all my stuff for some reason. Never ends. I bought my house a year ago. Still building. Yeah, yeah. I'm dreading trying to put my shelves upstairs and everything. I'm doing good. I'm pretty good, man. I have my first live for 2026 and my new house and everything. So I'm excited. Thank you so much. Where'd you get the shelves? Yeah, I got them at Wayfair. I think it's the Wayfair everything. What's up, Ash? Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Hope you get a good night's rest, man. You deserve it. You got yours off of Amazon? Yeah, I mean they're all the same. Wayfair. What's the other? Is it Timu? I think Timu or something. They're on Facebook all the time. They always showing ads every time. Ever since I bought one of these, I get tons of ads on Facebook now. So I think it's Timu, I think, and then Wayfair and Amazon. They're all the same. Yeah, I mean, I think they were. How much were these? I think $100 something, give or take. Can't remember. They're nicely made. I mean, they're fine. They're not the highest quality. But they're nice. I like them. I like the lights and everything. That's pretty cool. Whatever is it? It's awesome to hear crowd. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Thomas. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, they have all the same crap, same price usually around. Someone might be like $5 cheaper or something like that, but I don't know. These were free shipping, so I got 3 of them for a pretty good deal, and they free shipping, so not bad. And they got here pretty quick too. I think it was like 4 or 5 days, so not too bad. So you're going to TFCon Orlando? Yes, Matt, I am. I just reserved my room. I'm going to try to go to BotCon too in Chicago, or it's outside of Chicago. I forgot where it was actually, but I'm going to try to go to BotCon in July, but definitely going to go to TFCon Orlando. Yes, I already got my room, and going to get ready for that. So I'm excited for that. Loved it. We went 2 years ago to Orlando. It's a great time. It's a great place to wear a tattoo as well. So really excited for that. Does anybody know when the 2020 Power Glass is supposed to be released? No clue, man. I haven't seen anything. I just saw some early prototype pics at the show overseas, but I haven't seen anything for release dates for that wave. I got them on block coat sale when I bought them. Okay, gotcha. Black Friday. You said black coat sale. Well, I mean, it could be the black coat sale. Who knows? Oh, what's up, Lance? Oh, sorry, I didn't know that was you. My bad. Awesome. Are you gonna go to? Are you gonna make it to TFCon? You flying across the country? You gonna do the class? The what do they call it? The God, I can't think of what that class. The customizing class. God, I couldn't think the word. Jeebus. Let's see. I just got Studio Series A6 room light in my first purchase of 2026 an hour ago. Awesome. As great as people said, just wish the gun could be mounted forward in Dyno mode. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, that's a good set. The Dinobots are. I mean, I love the Dinobots. They're my favorite Autobot team. So you're gonna try. Are you going to TFCon? Man, I wish I could make it to TFCon LA. There are so many guests, man. I would like. I'm not a big. What's up, Clint? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. I'm not a big autograph person. I do want to. I want Peter Cullen's autograph one more time. But I'm not a big autograph, thing. But man, there's some really great people. There's a lot of people going, because anniversary, Beast Wars anniversary, and you got the RID anniversary from 2001. I mean, there's lots and lots of some great voice actors, and it would be pretty cool. But I just don't think I could make it to LA again. But oh well. Custom class, yeah. I was going to try to go to TFCon as well as LA and Orlando, but unlikely. Wow, That's a whole lot of flying around, man. I want to show my Gary. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, they just announced Gary Chalk or Greg Berger's going to be there too, and but they got a lot of David Kay, all the Beast Wars guys. I think, yeah, a lot of RID people I never heard of. That's pretty cool, man. I would love to go to the LA one. I had a great time at LA. How's it going in the new house? Getting things up? Yeah, pretty good. Got like I said, I just got this. I put this shelf together. I got two more to build, and this is my office on the first floor. My big collection is gonna. So I'm gonna put my 3.0 yellow park and like blockies and stuff that don't transform. That are gonna be all in this room, and then all my other stuff is gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna start working on that later on. I still have to get my collection here. It's still in storage where I used to live. So I'm got to make a trip to. I think me and my wife are going to make a trip this Sunday. We're going to get some stuff, and then we're going to rent a U-Haul and get the rest of it. So eventually, we'll get my stuff here, and we'll start building shelves upstairs. Hopefully, I seen the pick up here, calling it one of the cons. Oh, the one of me and him. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I want that. I want that autographed. I was hoping that he was supposed to be at. Was he supposed to be at TFCon? One of the TFCons, and he backed out. I forgot, but he just went to Steel City Con, I think, with him and Frank Welker. So I'm, fingers crossed. I'm hoping that he might come to another convention for Transformers. I love it because I want to get that picture of me and him together autographed. I think it'd be pretty cool. Well, thank you. Yeah, I like it too. It's a nice shelf. It's pretty cool. It does change. It does change colors and everything and stuff. Pretty nice. There's cons in the UK too. Yeah, yeah. The TF Nation. It'd be pretty cool to go to one of those too as well. But I mean, that'd be a big trip to go to one of those. I really started collecting the 96 X-Men. Do you collect anything but Transformers? I used to. Now it's mainly Transformers. I collect 5.2 toys. I do some reviews for 5.2 toys. They're like little cubes that transforms into like animals, insects, and stuff. Other than that, no. I collect NECA horror stuff. Like Friday 13th. Nightmare on Elm Street. A bunch of 80s stuff. Hellraiser. I got a bunch of those. I did collect. What I used to collect. I had GI Joes. I had a lot of GI Joes. I got too much stuff as far as Transformer wise. I just don't have enough room for all the other stuff, and it just didn't bring me joy like Transformers does. So I sold all my GI Joe. I used to have tons of Marvel Legends and some other stuff. So, but it's all Transformers now, and I consider 5.2 toys Transformers as well. They transform, so that's all I got. And then the NECA stuff. That's all I collect. Has anyone been to Transformers Battersea store in UK that tour? I have not. Nope. I've never been over to I've never been to the UK. I've been overseas. I went to Germany when I was in the army. I was over there for 2 years, but I didn't make it to the England or anything like that, or United Kingdom or anything. I wish I would have. I was in the field a lot. I got to see all of Germany. I got to see a lot of Germany. I didn't get to see anything outside of Germany. Like I said, I was just in the field too much, and I just didn't have time. So, I would love to go back over there. I want to go to Japan one time, once in my life. I would love to go over there. But I would love to go back over to Europe. That'd be pretty cool. Italy. I'd love to go to Italy or something like that. Everything. My wife wants to go too. So, were you doing live streams with Razio or did you already miss it? I haven't done one with Raz. Raz had one tonight. He did it with Megatronus, but he's going to have other people on. I haven't been on with him. Well, I was on with him last week. We did a top 5. Me, Patriot Prime, Bert, Stormtrooper, and him. And we did a top 5 of 2025. But my internet was jacking up so much. I was, it was really bad. So, but I would like to start doing. I'm going to start doing more of these. I'm going to try to start doing more around 30s. So I'm going to get some more, try to get people on if you want to come on and we'll talk Transformers, ask you questions and we'll just shoot the shit and everything. I think it'd be pretty fun. Duke, I got the cool. Yeah, anybody who wants to come on definitely would like to do that. Start that up again. I think it'd be pretty fun. Would you get if you it was clear plastic? Oh, I'm sorry. You asked what do you think the next makes toy is? And would you get it if it's clear plastic? No, probably. I don't know. God dang, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know what the next make toy is. I wish I know. I keep saying it every time I talk about them damn seekers, but I wish they would put that damn highbrow out and they would finish off the headmasters. I know they're not going to, but it would be pretty cool if they did. I don't care about that damn seeker. I'm surprised that seeker mode is still functioning. I'm surprised when you pick it out of the box, it just doesn't just melt or something or turns into dust. But if it was clear, God dang, I don't know, man. maybe I don't know. Thailand and Japan are cool to visit. Yeah, I would love to visit. I would love to visit Japan. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I know you're down. I'm going to try to reach out. I just haven't got, I haven't reached out to anybody really to do around 30. So I'm gonna reach out to people. I know I'm gonna get a lot of people, hopefully. Custom time as a figure. Okay, pretty cool. But yeah, what was I saying? Um, oh, legends and everything. So what do y'all think? So okay. So the next, let's talk about HasLab. Why not talk about HasLab? So they know they got the Loudcaster coming. What do y'all think is going to be the next HasLab product? Project. I say product. Well, it could be product too. I would love, or what would you like to see? I would love for them to do the RID Megatron to go along with their Omega Prime. So I'm hoping that they do that. But what would y'all like to see as far as the next HasLab? Because I didn't go for the Has. I got everything else they've done up till they did the Loudcaster. I just didn't think it looked good, and I had the Iron Factory one, Titan Class Willie. You damn right. You damn right, Duke. Man, if they did Titan Class Wheelie, man, I would buy probably 3 or 4 of them, man, at least, maybe 5, just to have around. I would just put them around and just have them chilling, man. RID Megs, yep. See, yep. I would love for them to do the Dragon Megs. I think that'd be pretty cool. Animate Omega, that'd be a good one too. I would definitely be in on that one. I would definitely be on that one. If they did Animate Omega, yeah, that would be a good one too. Good choice. Good choice, Alex. Let's see, a Rail Racer. Okay. Yeah, I would be in on that one. I would be, yeah. I think they're pretty cool. I had the original ones. Yeah, I would do. That's a good one, Thomas. I like that one. So I would let that one out, Davey. Have any issues? Yeah. Luckily, my Omega Prime was fine. I know a lot of them wasn't, and I can understand why they broke and everything. But luckily, I got a good one, or I just haven't. Maybe I haven't messed around with it enough or transformed it enough times to even try to break it. So that might be it. So, but I'm good. It's going to be in combined mode, and I'm good for the rest of it. I'm not going to try to break it or anything like that. Or a RD rail or landfill. I don't know about landfill, man. That was ugly. That was an ugly combiner back in the day. I want the Megatron. I think to go with Omega Prime, I would love to have the Megatron. I think that'd be pretty cool. The Rail Racer would be okay too. I like trains for some reason. I like boats. We need more boat transformers. I want to see some boat transformers. Besides Unicron, I don't think any of their HasLab racers had the exclusives. Yeah. I got the, you know what? I have Unicron. I have yet to open him. I've had him in the box for, God, when did he come out? 5, 6 years ago, I think, maybe. I still haven't opened mine. So I'm waiting to get my collection up so I can open mine. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, nothing is broke because I ain't going to be able to get any parts for it probably. But I have yet to open up my Unicron from HasLab. It's been sitting in the box for all this long. Because I knew, well, back in the day when I said I was going to move, I thought I was going to move, but I never did. But I just never wanted to get the Unicron out, to try to display them if I was going to have to put them right up. So I never opened up my HasLab Unicron. What case is that in the back? This is just a new case I got from Wayfair. I got 2 more I got to build. I don't know if you can see. There's a sort of boxes on. Yeah, there's a box. 2 boxes right here, and they're just shells that I built. I got them for like $100 something. I got 3 of them for like $300 something, free shipping. And I'm gonna put one next to this one right over here, and I'm gonna put the other one right over here. You don't see it, but I'm gonna put it over there. Then in the corner, I'm gonna order like a TV stand or something, and I'm gonna put my Starscream statue. I have a big Starscream statue. He's sitting on a throne of missiles. I actually did a review for him about 4 or 5 years ago. If you want to go check it out, maybe 3 years ago. But I'm going to put that over there and everything. So I'm excited for it. This is going to be my nice little office and everything. And about broadside, I mean, oh, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, to have a broadside. Yeah, I'd be in on that. I'm definitely in on the. Is it Bingo Toys or 01 Studios is doing? I know Fans Toys showed theirs off, but I think it's either Bingo Toys or Zero. I think it's Bingo Toys is doing a broadside. No, I'm sorry. I think it's 01 Studios. I think they're doing a broadside. Someone will correct me. I know, but I think it's 01 Studios. I'm gonna get both of those. That'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't mind a Promise figure either. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to go with a Unicron. What's up, Elite Gamer? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Did you ever lose interest in Transformers? I collected from 84 to 91 and started again. I guess, when I was a kid, I don't really consider, just my opinion. I didn't consider collecting as a kid as collecting. You just got them. We collect them now, I guess. But I stopped around 87-ish, 88-ish, because that's when I started to become a teenager, girls and stuff, just like most people. And then I started back up around 2000. And since 2000, no, I've been, balls to the wall collecting. So I haven't lost interest since 2000, but I did, in between. I didn't lose interest. Oh, yeah, I did. I didn't really care for it. I wasn't collecting anything like that whenever I was like 87 till like 2000. I collected like baseball cards, football, basketball cards. When I was a kid, I collected tapes. If you remember tapes, I had tapes, CDs. I always collected something. I always had something in my collection or something. But I got heavy back into Transformers like in 2000, like I said, and yeah, I haven't stopped since. Man, I need to eventually. I can't imagine what my collection room is going to be like. I know it might not happen, but how do you feel if they made a HasLab Transformers movie? What do you mean, Thomas? Like a movie? I don't know. Unlikely. They keep making these damn clear Transformers, man. I love me some clear Transformers. But if I could start over, like I've always said, I would collect only 3-0, Yellow Park, and I would collect Legends, probably. I think I would. I probably lie to myself. I'll probably get everything again, too, as well. Golly. I just love Transformers. Jeebus. But what do you mean about if they made a HasLab? Yeah, you had a lot back in the day. I still remember that. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, I did. I had a lot back then, but now it's freaking ridiculous, man. Like Bayverse. They did a HasLab Bayverse characters? Like what? I don't know. I don't know if I would. Maybe. It matters what they did. What figures did we not get in the Bayverse movie that we did not get that we probably would need? Or I don't know. I don't think that would sell pretty well. It might be for the younger generation. It probably would. They're getting to the age where they're getting adult money. So, man, golly, it's been. When did the first movie come out? 2007. Golly, we're almost coming up. Jeebus, 20 years for that. Yeah, it's gonna be the 20-year anniversary of Transformers the movie from 2007 in 2 years. My God, I'm getting old, man. What's up, Big Easy? Thank you so much for stopping by. Like Dragonstorm? Okay. Nah, I don't think that would do well. The Dragonstorm, I don't think that would do well, to be honest. Nah. I would probably get it, but I doubt that would probably sell well. And before HasLab Bayverse Skids and Mudflap, I would buy the Skids and Mudflap ice cream truck. I would do that. If they did a HasLab like a huge a Titan class Mudflap and Skids, I would definitely get into that. I would back Arrogant Follow. Oh, Cybertron Metro. Yeah, I would too. I would definitely do that. Yep. Man, 20 years from 2007 movie. Golly. Okay, it's cool. My bad. Oh, don't. It's not your bad, man. If you want that, that's cool. long as you like it, that's all that matters, man. Doesn't matter what I like. It matters what you like. But I would love to have the Skids and Mud Flap. I want a Studio Series Skids and Mud Flap ice cream truck and the Skids and Mud Flap. But who did the MP ones? They were pretty good. Golly, my mind's gone blank. They just put out their Stinger as well. Why am I losing my mind? I forgot. Somebody will tell me hopefully in the comments who just made the Skids and Mud Flap MP scale, and they did a Stinger too as well just recently. Oh, I forgot who that was. Golly. Oh well. I would also be down for the Quintessence, Planet, or Junkion as a playset. Okay, I would too. Anything, Junkion, that'd be pretty cool. Quintessence would be pretty cool too as well. Who made that? Who made the Mud Flap and Skids? Playsets could be interesting. HasLab, yeah, it could be. A lot of people like playsets, but playsets also take up a lot of room too as well. And as collectors, that room is having room is an important thing. And a lot of people don't have it. So playsets, that might be a hard one to sell to collectors. So. What's up, Ivan Martinez? What's up, Deluxe? Thanks for all the bids and avid watcher. I appreciate that. Started collecting in 21 and missed out on Metroplex. Would love for another release or a new one. Cool. Thanks so much. Thank you for the kind words. I'm waiting on the 01 Studios to release their game. Workshop Draw Metroplex. Cool. I can't remember who was that. Who was that company that just made that Skids and Mud Flap? Oh man, they did all the Bayverse stuff and. Not. Was it Unique Toys? I think it was Unique Toys. I think. I can't believe I can't remember. They did just some really good jobs with their Bayverse stuff. Unique Toys. That's what it is. Yeah. So yeah, I would love for somebody to make the ice cream truck twins. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, thank you. I knew it was. I couldn't remember who it was. Golly, I'm old. But yeah, as far as HasLab, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I want the RD Megatron. What else could they do? That animated Omega Supreme, that would be pretty cool. That'd be a good one. I would like that. I wonder if they could do any other. I wonder if they could do. What was the three? Was it three cars? They had like a Doom Buggy, and they combined. Was that Victory or was that what were the three cars that combined? Who was that? I said one was a Doom Buggy. The other one, I forgot the other two vehicles. Was it Master Force 2 or the Master Force or Victory? They was with the train bots, I think. I forgot the name of that combiner. Oh, third party makes a store. HasLab's Deluxe Class Power Glass. That'd be pretty cool. Horse Optron Omega 3 would be cool. Road Caesar. There you go. Thank you. Road Caesar. I think Road Caesar would probably be good for a HasLab. Because, not a whole lot of people know about Road Caesar. But I think that would be a good one. I think that'd be a good HasLab project. Are you looking forward to the year's Commander class Armada Jetfire? I know I am. Yeah. Is that who's going to be the Commander class? Is Armada Jetfire? Did I miss something? Did I talk about that on my news? Huh. I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely in for a Commander class Armada Jetfire. Yeah. So, but yeah, what do we got? Road Caesar. I think that'd be a good HasLab project. Everything. Just go with their Loudkaiser. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, Jetfire's a rumor. Oh, okay. Huh. I did not know that. If it comes true, then yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I would definitely get that. Was it some leaks? Okay. Yeah. A lot of people do leaks and stuff. I wish I could. If I could find out where people are getting these leaks from, I know they're on TFW. I would actually talk about them too as well, because they do pretty good, for views. And but I never can find them. I mean, I always go looking through, TFW and their, where you can, look at stuff and everything, so I never find anywhere where these these leaks are at. So unless they're on Facebook or something, I never find them. I just bought Siege Omega Supreme, and it's big. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like. They've done really good with their Tide class stuff. Omega, Metroplex, Fort Max, Triptychon, Scorponok. They did really good jobs with their stuff and everything. I just heard this week that 3-0 has been in business for 25 years. Yeah, they got this right here, that Nemesis Prime. I think is one of the 25th anniversary. It's one of their 25th anniversary. It was a limited over in China, I think. So Fans Hobby Jetfire was disappointed. Yeah, so was their tidal wave. I was really excited for their tidal wave, but it's really weird that the Hasbro or the mainline Metroplex, or I'm sorry, their tidal wave is better than the Fans Hobby one. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I was really disappointed in their fan and the tidal wave. These are nice, but yeah, it's better to focus on what's guaranteed to release. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's a cool video just to, speculate, get people talking about stuff. So I'd love to start doing those, but I just can't find the links. I don't know where they're at. If someone could tell me where they're at, sometimes that's true. That's true, to piss my pants. Do you have the power of the Primes Predaking? I do not. I did not. Powder Primes, I did not get that one. I am getting the T-Spark one, the T-Spark Predaking. I'm definitely looking for that one. It looks pretty good. I wish it was bigger, giggity. But no, I did not get the Power of the Primes Predaking. The Power of the Prime stuff was not really that good. That 3 series with the Titan Returns and Combiner Wars, Titan Return was probably the best one out of those 3. The Combiner Wars had some decent ones, but Powder Primes, I don't know, the way they did some of that weird stuff, like with Rodimus and Optimus Prime having the shells like Pretender stuff and everything. It's just weird. I didn't like it, so I didn't get that Predaking. So but I'm sure a lot of people did, and they like it. That's cool. I know they put out some add-on kits for it, whatever, some third-party kits to make it a little better. So, that's cool. But yeah, I didn't get on that one. Gay. But yeah, I'm really excited for that T-Spark one. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty bad. I just wish it was bigger. Once again, giggity. But I'm excited for that. I'm excited for the T-Spark recolor of the Rodimus too. The IDW one. I'm really excited for that one too. Predacon RID Super Pack with Megatron, Slapper, and Stink Bomb. Yeah, that's what she said. Hasbro will probably release a Chug Predaking soon. Probably. Yeah, I'm sure they'll do. I mean, they're doing all their. They're going back and doing all their combiners. I'm sure. I'm sure Abominus will come. They'll do the Technobots. They'll do Computron. I'm sure they'll do Defensor. I think now they haven't announced anything after. So Bruticus is going on right now, which I'm still looking for a Blast Off and Brawl. I know they're out or they've been released. I still haven't got those guys. So I got him. I got Superion. I didn't get Devastator because I have enough Devastators, and I don't think they've announced who the next combiner is. Right? I bet it might be probably be Defensor. Maybe be the next one they do. Add-on kits. Yeah, damn right. Add-on kits for days, man. Thank God for third party, man. They fix what Hasbro screws up all the time. I'm still waiting for New Age Perceptor. Yep, tracks. Oh, I need everything New Age, man. I need everything that they can do to release G1 for all that. Nothing official as far as the next combiner. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't think they haven't announced anything. I'm sure I would have already talked about that on my new stuff, but I bet I'm just taking a guess. I'm guessing they'll probably do the Protectobots next, Defensor. But we'll see. I hope Hasbro goes back to doing IDW designs. That'd be pretty cool. Now I talked about my little. I put out a video this morning or yesterday about where my channel's going and everything. And since I've been unpacking stuff, I've been finding some of my older stuff like classics, my classics, Transformers and stuff. So I may start doing, some reviews like that. Like, do they still hold up? Like I found, classics, Sideswipe and Sunstreaker and Red Alert. I found some Reveal the Shield. I found Jazz and I found Rekgar. So I may do reviews, because I didn't review those stuff, because I wasn't doing reviews back when they come out. So I may just start doing reviews with those, like say, do they still hold up? How do they hold up against stuff out now and everything? So I'm gonna probably start doing that as well, just to throw in some new content and everything. So I have Brawl and waiting on Blaze Off. Cool. I need to get both of those. If anybody can find them, I definitely need those. I got them on pre-order at BBTS, so I want Legend Scale Unicron Trilogy figures. I do too, man. Let's see. I'm very excited for the new Age Sideswipe, and the name is crazy, man. You gotta love some dick, man. Golly. I'm running low. Yeah, I know, man. I ain't got nothing up yet, man. I'm waiting. Like I said, I got 2 more to build. Once I build those, I'll start putting some more in there. I just thought I threw that in for the live. I do got some 3-0 figures upstairs, so I'll start putting some more in there. Let's see. I'm still on my Thrilling 30 Springer from Takara holds up like a charm. Yeah. Like I said, if I find like all this stuff, Thrilling 30s, stuff back then, actually, freaking almost 20 years, or not 20 years ago, about, 10, 15 years ago, I'll start doing that, everything. No, I think he had Onslaught on pre-order, I think is what he said. If he had Onslaught, man, that's freaking awesome, dude, because that thing is not supposed to be out right now. I don't think so. I want to get the TV01 Deformation Predaking. Which one is that? Oh, that I know what you're talking about, Don. You're talking about the Razor Claw. I have Razor Claw on the way. Is that the one you're talking about, the Legend Scale one? Yeah, I have him on the way. So I'm waiting for them to announce the other ones too as well. But I have that Razor Claw on the way. I'm excited for that. Looks pretty good. Let's see. TV Confessions, new late night series comes. Oh, it should be. That'd be pretty cool. If New Age branch out from G1, nah, man, I want them to finish G1. Yeah, I mean, after they finish G1, they can do that. But cost for related scale, they seem high, but they're worth it, man. Materials feel good. Articulation, paint, they're worth it, man. They are worth it. Is that what you meant, Dalton? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have Razor Claw. He shipped off 3 or 4 days ago, so probably maybe next week I might have it. Maybe a week after that, probably. But yeah, look aside. Look, the Predaking looks really good. I haven't seen them. I don't think they Show Z don't have the other ones on pre-order or anything like that, or on their side. I don't think. Last time I checked. But I'm excited for the Razor Claw. Looks all right. Looks all right. I bought my son tons of 3 and 30. Yeah, I got tons of 3 and 30 generation figures, man. Golly. Can't wait for the Transformers movie masterpiece Sideswipe. Very excited for them. Nice. What's the best New Age figure then? Man, all of them. The best, in my opinion. Oh man, the Seeker Mode is really good. Omega Supremes is really good. I mean, all of them. I mean, the worst one I've had, and which was just recently, was Sunstreaker. Don't tell Raziel I said that, but he's probably the worst in New Age figure I've ever had in my collection. I have tons of New Age. I can't wait to put up all my New Age figures. But Sunstreaker was probably the worst one out of all of that stuff since they began. But there's some really good ones. The Prime's really good. Megatron's pretty good. They're all pretty good. Craftsman's Toys, awesome. I have Astrolift on the way. MNC mover from RRD. Cool. That's awesome. Laser Cat dipping in their toes into Beast Wars. Yeah, man, they showed off. They got Megatron. They teased off Primal. They got Wassinator coming. They also got the who did they show today? They showed what's his name? Tigerhawk. Was it Tigerhawk they showed off? I think they showed off Tigerhawk, or Silverbolt. I think it's Tigerhawk. I think they showed off Tigerhawk today. Laser Cat, man, I'm excited for them. Love the Predator King. The Dinobots was good. Like I said, I don't like the combining thing, but it was still a solid. It was still a pretty solid combiner. It was fine. Not as good as Predator King. Predator King is really good. They got Superion, Bruticus. I think they just showed Bruticus another prototype. He looks like he's almost ready to come out. They got Superion. I hope they do all of the combiners, and I hope they do all the Beast Wars stuff. That Beast Wars Megatron looks really good. It should be coming out pretty soon. I'm excited for Chibi stuff, man. The Super Deformed, man. Laser Cat, man. I'm excited. Yeah. Um, anyone heard about Kingdom Rodimus re-release? I have not heard anything. Yeah. Did they do re-releasing the? Well, they do re-releasing the Studio Series Hot Rod, but I've not heard anything about the Kingdom Rodimus release. I wouldn't put it past them because they're re-releasing a lot of stuff. But I haven't heard anything about the re-release for him. They do got a Studio Series Hot Rod coming re-release of that. I remember your review of this one. Was that the? Are you talking about the Dinobot one? I mean, was it that? I mean, I liked it. It was fine. I liked them individually. Combined, it wasn't as good as Predator King. It just looks weird. I mean, the Dinobots just look weird. Combined, especially that New Age one. You got Sludge just hanging out. Just, and you got, like I said, you got Swoop just hanging there for hanging for dear life, and they just don't look right. They don't look right combined. They're not. They wasn't intended to combine. And from G1, you got Minosaur, you got Superion, you got the Constructicons. They were made. The way they were made was they could be combined. Dinobots, they were all just all over the place, and they just didn't look right. Everything. So I just don't get why people want everything to combine. I've seen people want Seekers to combine. I don't want to see that. They want the Insecticons to combine. I mean, it's just like, all right, stop. New Age Soundwave, yes, that was a great one too as well. Blaster, one of my favorites from last year. Yes, those are good ones as well. Oh, Sunsphere, yeah, I was disappointed. Yeah, I was really disappointed in that one. Yeah, it just didn't feel right. It felt like somebody. It wasn't New Age. Like somebody else made this, and they just slapped the New Age sticker on there and said, "Call it a day." It just didn't feel right. Did you see the Laser King? Yes, I did see the Abominus as well. I'm excited for that. So that's awesome. I can't wait to get all the combiners for that stuff. Studio Series Rodimus might be a new mold according to. Oh, is it? Okay, cool. Yeah, New Age Blaster. Yeah, Kingdom Rodimus, Cyclonus, and Galvatron predict under Studio Series A6. Yeah. Why make a new mold? Kingdom Rodimus was so good. It was. It was. I like that. I like those. Mini-boss need to combine. Not really. Do they? I mean, I don't think they look right either. They might. They're cars. It matters which one you're going to use. Like if you threw Glide in there or like Sea Spray, Sea Spray might work a little bit. Power Glide would probably not. I don't think that would work. I mean, if you threw like Bumblebee, Cliff Jumper, Wheelie, Brawn, maybe Pipes, or not Pipes, but a Huffer. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. If you threw in Warpath, maybe Warpath could be a leg. And now you got me thinking. I'm going to figure like do I really want a mini boss combiner? Come on now. Let's see, did I miss anything? Sorry. I'm talking about Kingdom Rodimus. I think the Kingdom Galvatron mode recolored. Okay, yeah. What's up, DCB? Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, that's Derek. What's up, man? How you doing? I just saw your picture now. Hey, what's up, man? I'm going to try to make it to BotCon, man. I got my rooms reserved for July for Chicago or outside of Chicago, but I'm going to try to make it. But I'm definitely going to TFCon in Orlando, but I'm definitely going to try to go to BotCon as well. Like I said, I got my room for BotCon and I got my room for TFCon, so I'm ready to go. Mini Bot Puzzler, yeah. New rumor combiners that combine with other combiners. Yeah, exactly. Now I'm thinking about, what mini bots could be a combiner. Like I said, you could use Warpath. Probably, like I said, you could use Willy. I don't know if Huffer might work too as well. Bumblebee, probably. I mean, you'd have to throw Bumblebee in because he's the most important one. So that's 4. And Sea Spray. I think if you put Sea Spray, yeah, I think that would probably work as a decent combiner, maybe. I don't know. If you would just slap them on like like Hasbro's doing, with the they're just making like a skeleton and you just slap them on there. I think if you did that with them, that might could work. Damn right, you're gonna see me there. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna do some blockies. We're gonna do everything, man. Brawn, gears, probably. Yeah, you can throw them too as well. I don't know, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Toss Power Glide back in there for the wings. Okay. I like where you're going. I like how you're thinking. Okay, I can see that. All the W versions combined. Yeah. What do we get? Is it Glyph? Is that the blue one? So we got him, Cliff Jumper, Glyph. What other colors were there? Was there a white one? Tailgate might work. Tailgate or Swerve would work probably as well. I think that would work too. But how many recolors were of that VW mold? I know it was blue. I know they had blue. I think like Cliff, I think was his name or her name. I think was it a female? I forgot. But what other colors were there for the Bumblebee? Gold Bug? Yeah, I forgot about Gold Bug. Yeah, yeah, Gold Bug. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm talking about damn mini bots combining. Golly. I may do a video. Say, hey, y'all want to always see. Everybody loves combiners. Y'all want to see Dinobots. Y'all want to see Seekers. Y'all want to see Insecticons. See, I don't think Insecticons would look good either, as well, because they're like the Dinobots. They just have stuff sticking out. Like they got the legs. You got the wings. For kickback. His wings are. So I guess you could fold them in if you wanted to. But I don't know if that would look good combined. Green wasp. Okay, green. Yeah, there you go. Okay, nice. Okay, new Ace Ninja Turtles and Brawn for the combiner. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a new one. That's a good one. The Brawn ones. Bug Bite. Yeah, you got Bug Bite. Yeah, it's kind of white. Yeah, he was the white one. Kind of a shattered glass version. Cassette combiner makes an iPad. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I guess I can do. Everybody wants to see combiners. Man. It's like I don't want to see everything combined. Do an Optimus Prime combiner. I'm sure they would do it. If Hasbro, I'm sure they would try to put out a damn Optimus Prime combiner. Golly. I think if anyone should make an Insecticon combiner, it should be King Toys. Man, I don't know if I want to see their. Because they got a Scorpion come in, which I'm excited for that one. I just like them individually. I don't know if the King Toys one would work as a combiner either, because they're so stylized and like I said, they got just stuff sticking out in places. I don't know about that. Like I said, I don't want to see Insecticons. I don't want to see a Seeker. But I say that, but then if they show the Seeker combiner and it looks good, I'll be like, ah, damn, I gotta get that now. Come on now. That'd be pretty cool. Can't have a cassette anything because they suck at making sets. That is true. It would be wild, yeah, to have. Oh, you'd have the three, and then you have some rainmakers in there, but you'd only have five, so you'd only have two rainmakers, unless you put one on the back, just like a Power Glide or something, so it can have wings. I guess you could put all. Yeah, you could put the Seekers, and you could put or no, you could have the Coneheads. Yeah, just do the Seekers and Coneheads, or if you want to do the rainmakers too as well, I guess, or Welcome Committee, what do you want to call them? Are they? Yeah, I don't know what they're called, but. Best Insecticon combiner of Hearts of Steel that combined into a weird train. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That'd be pretty cool. All the primes combined. Have you also heard about the knockoff Studio Series A6 Megatron? Yeah. There's already been knockoffs of that Megatron. Or no, the Prime. There's been knockoffs of the Prime. I haven't seen the knockoff of the Megatron yet. But I'm sure. Is it bigger? Do they make it? Do they upscale it? Do they do anything different? I'm sure they gave them a different cannon, but I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it, especially if they start doing the head part. Well, yeah, he'd have to be the leader, definitely. I remember there was a DJD combiner. Yeah, the Iron Factory. It's pretty good. That set was good. That's a great set too as well. Like I said, I wish Iron Factory would put out another combiner. They do great on their combiners, and even with the DJG stuff, they didn't even have to combine. They were so good alone, separately, just doing it. But, making them combine was just, cherry on top. But Iron Factory does it great. That's why I'm really looking forward to the Minosaur, because like I said, their combiners are really good. Loud Kaiser, They did the Bruticus was good. Like I said, the DJG was really good. So I'm excited for their Minosaur. I just haven't, all we've seen so far is pictures. Haven't seen anything prototype wise. Or wise. So yeah, DJG combiner was pretty badass. Yeah, it was. It was pretty badass. I like it. It's a good combiner. They say the same size, but hoping for more accessories. Yeah, what? So why do you need more accessories? They're just gonna go in the box anyways, right? The best knockoff last year. What was the knockoff? Oh, no, I didn't get that one. The toy Grimlock. I didn't. I wonder what my best knockoff was. Did I get a knockoff? I didn't get a whole lot of knockoffs last year. I don't think. I don't know. I'd have to think back which one was the best knockoff I had last year. What's up, Mechatech? Sorry, Mechatech. Thanks so much for stopping by. Aren't supposed what? I don't know because everybody wants to see people. They want to see combiners, man. And it looks weird. Like I said, if you watch my New Age review, they just look weird. Like it's a solid combiner. I mean, I can't, I can say that it's solid, and everything, but it just looks freaking weird. Like they just stuff's, hanging out. Like I said, swoops up there like, it's like, what am I supposed to do? And then Sludge is his, his little lip thing is just, hanging out right there, just like, ugh, it just looks weird. I mean, I don't know. People love combiners, which I love combiners too, but some stuff just don't need to combine. You heard knockoff Studio Series A6 Megatron will not be a tank. Oh, wow. That'd be pretty cool, I guess, for that, a couple of years that he was a gun, the rest of the time he's been a tank, like everybody said, he's only a gun for a little bit, but, I don't care, I got the New Age one. Romulus is good. He's fine. I wish he was a little taller, so he could have gone with the Studio Series Prime. But overall, he's a great figure, And so they're never going to make it. I know people cry all the time and people always say that, Hasbro is never going to make a gun anymore and he never will be a gun. That's just life. You just got to move on, enjoy what you have of him as a gun and, just enjoy your Transformers and stuff. Thanks, Iron. I appreciate that. Starting off 26. Yeah, I got a new webcam. Got some new stuff in my new house. I thought I'd go live and test it and everything. It's been a minute since I've done this. So, New Age aerial bots needed, definitely. Oh, yeah. Like I said, I'd love to see some. I love for New Age to do all the combiners. That'd be pretty cool. Hot Tech Hurricane crossover combiner with Voltron. That would be freaking awesome. That would definitely be awesome. Yeah, I definitely need some new aerial bots. Like I said, we got the like I said, Zeta did the aerial bots, and they were kind of meh. Individually, they weren't that great. Combined, he was okay, which I'm gonna, most people leave them combined anyways. But if New Age did one, I want New Age to do those. Like I said, I want Magic Square to do a Defensor. I think they do a great job doing the Protector bots. I want Craftsman's Toys to go back and do Abominus to go with their Computron. I just want some, I want all the Legend stuff, man. Gun mode is silly. Well, yeah, I mean it is. He was basically a target master. Starscream, had to help him and everything. So, I mean, it is what. If you love him as a gun, that's cool. I do too. But I like him as a tank too. I like him as a bomber jet. He was a bomber plane. He was. What else has he been? He was a tank. He was a jet. Was he anything else? Oh, he was a car. I love the car in Cybertron, the Batmobile. I think I would. Oh, that would be pretty cool for a HasLab project. Some Cybertron, Megatron, or Galvatron. I love the silver on Galvatron. I think that'd be pretty cool. There's no swoosh or room. Focus on the gunmo. Yeah, can't wait to get that Blitzwing. Oh, hey, I did a review for. They sent me one early. For the Blitzway Legendary Defender Voltron, I got to review that. It's really good. That's I have two. I have another Voltron on pre-order at Show Z. I forgot which one it was. It looks pretty expensive. I haven't seen the price yet. How can you go vroom vroom? Yeah, you can't go vroom vroom with the Voltron. You don't love him at his perfect gun. You don't deserve him as a boring tank. Who's to say he's perfect as a gun, though? Some people don't think he's perfect as a gun. But if you think he is, then hey, that's all that matters, man. You win. All right, Duke. Duke, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I'll probably be getting off. I've been on here for an hour. I've been rambling, but I'm still having fun. So if people want to stay and talk, I'll still stay on, man. Yeah, Cybertron, Galvatron. Yeah, I love that silver. Looks really good. I would love. Yeah, if HasLab did a Galvatron or or Megatron from Cybertron, I would definitely be on that. That'd be awesome. HasLab Cybertron, Megatron. Yeah, we need a Legends Defensor and not X Transbots. Yeah, like I said, I think Magic Square could definitely do a Defensor. They do really good car bots, so I think they could definitely do some protective bots. I think they would do a really great job on Defensor, and I like for them to do other ones too as well. But I think that should be one of their next projects. But I don't work at Magic Square. If I did, I don't know. It'd be pretty cool, I guess. um, let's see. Wait, who's your favorite Digimon? I don't know. Are you talking to me or I don't have any favorite Digimon. Be down for Cybertron. Not HasLab for Cybertron Megatron. Why not? Why not? I think it'd be pretty cool. I wish they would do the RID Megatron to go with their Omega Prime. Let's see. Yeah, he was a six changer. Yeah, I think he did. I think he was more than a six changer. I think didn't they? I mean, they were fan mode stuff. I think they did 10 things or something with him. But yeah, originally he was a six changer. Or was he originally 10 things? I think it was 10 things on the box, wasn't it? Oh, someone will tell me. I don't remember. I'm old. Did you see that little tank figure for the pre-order on Show Z? I did not. I did not see that. I don't see a lot of stuff. I mean, I go through Show Z. I go through some of the bigger things, bigger companies like New Age and stuff and everything. They don't have anything. They got Sideswipe coming. They got the Stunticons coming. Hopefully. I don't think they announced anything else. Yeah, I wish they would announce Wheelie. I think they've done all their mini bots except for Wheelie. And I wish they would do Scourge to go with Galvatron and Cyclonus. I don't know. I don't understand why they've not done a Scourge yet. Oh, they got Retgar coming as well. They have Retgar, so I'm really excited for that. Wish New Age Romulus would go on sale. He will eventually, probably. I'm waiting for the that New Age, the Masterpiece Dark of the Moon Megatron. I'm kind of hoping he would go on sale. I think he's like he's on sale right now, but not much. So I'm waiting for him to maybe go down a little more, and so I can get him. So I don't want to pay $200 something for him. I don't think he's worth it. But yeah, I don't know why New Age has not made a Scourge. What other ones? I know there's missing, like I said, Rodimus. We don't have a Hot Rod or a Rodimus from New Age. That would be awesome to get that. We do got Mick Fans Toys. They got one, which was pretty good. But yeah, I love for them to do a Scourge. You got Rodimus, Hot Rod. If they did the triple changers, that would be pretty cool. But the Mech Fans Toys or whatever, Mecha High, Mecha Honey Ho, whichever one you want to call them that day, they did a really good job on the triple changers. The Springer, Octane. Did we get a Sandstorm? We got a Sandstorm from them. We got all the triple changers. They were really good. But it'd be pretty cool if New Age did some triple changers too. That might be awesome. I don't know. Maybe Magic Square could do triple changers too as well. I don't know. I've been thinking about getting New Age Romulus. You should. It's pretty good. Do it. New Age Dark of the Moon is great. I have him. Awesome. Cool. He's like a statue. Yeah, he looks really nicely detailed. Nice sculpt work. I like saying details and sculpt work. I don't know why. I say that throughout my especially 3.0 stuff. They got nice details and sculpt work. That's all I say. I repeat myself a lot. I catch myself when I watch myself sometimes. If during the reviews when I'm doing my editing and stuff, I catch myself saying the same thing over and over. Sometimes I'm like, "Shut the hell up, man! Stop repeating yourself." But I just do it. I just do it because it does. It is nice, Like this guy up here, whoop, right there, nice sculpt work, nice details, nice paint. We got to finish second season. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. Finish season 2. But what we got left on season 2 for New Age? Who was season 2 anyways? But I want them, man. They should have, man. They did a great job with Galvatron. I think Cyclones is one of my favorites molds. I should have named him. He's one of my favorites in New Age. Really good. I just don't understand why they couldn't do a Scourge to go with them. We got Retgar. I'm sure they're going to make tons of Junkions, which is going to be cool. We need Wheelie. They did a pretty good job with RC. Was pretty good. Who else we left out there? We got Magnus already. We need a Blur as well and a Cup from them. And we still need a lot from 86 from them. So Perceptor, yeah. Perceptor, we definitely need him. More MP Beast Wars, definitely. We're getting them from Robot Toys. Robot Toys is doing some. Yeah, the MFT Triple Changers. Yeah, they did a really good job on those. What's up, 137? How you doing, man? Thanks so much for stopping by. It is. I just got one up, man. I put one up and I was tired. I was like, I'm done. No, I put him up there just for the live. I was doing when I built this shelf and everything, so I just thought I'd put one up there. Just see how it looks. That's where I'm gonna put my 3-0 stuff. We just need Air Razor to finish off season 1. Exactly. Yep, we definitely need that. I'm surprised Hasbro or Takara hasn't announced an Air Razor. New Age Skylinks. I'd be all over a New Age Skylinks, but how big would he have to be? I mean, he'd have to be like which Hasbro? Was that Siege or was that Earthrise? Which one put out Skylinks? Was it Siege? No, it wasn't Siege. Was it Earthrise or anyways? Which one was that? But yeah, definitely need a Cup. Yeah, Skylinks. But how big would Skylinks have to be to scale? Would he be like Omega scale, like size for New Age? I think it. I guess he could. But that would be okay. Earthrise. Okay, nice. I mean, you could always use the Earthrise Skylinks, as your legend scale. He's big, so you could probably do that. Or you could use the MMC one. If you have the MMC one, you could use that one probably. But I mean, for a legend scale, would he be Omega scales maybe? Size? I don't know. Do I prefer MP or legends? Man, that's a good question. Probably legends. But I love both. But like I said, I've said like if I could start my collection over, it would be legends and like 3-0, Yellow Park, Blockies. It would be the stuff like that. And it would be legends probably. They're just so much fun. There's easy to, most of them are easy to transform, flip back and forth, stuff. And they're, fun to play and mess around with. MP stuff, they're, most of them, okay to flip back and forth, I guess. But, sometimes they're, pain the taint, like X Transbots. They're not fun to transform. So, Fans toys, they look beautiful. They're great. I buy Fans toys, but they're not fun to transform most of the time. That's why most people just take their stuff and just put them on the shelf. Luckily, they come in, bot mode, and everybody's like, all right. So if I didn't do reviews, I would never transform Fans toy stuff. I would just put it on a shelf and call it a day. And I guarantee that's what probably 90% of people do. I might be a little high right there, but most people don't transform. X Transbots the same way. A lot of people don't like transforming X Transbot stuff. MMC, they're fun. Most of the time they're okay. But Legends is just so much fun to flip back and forth. And just they're just a lot more fun. Skylinks with our trial. Yeah. Well, where did all the toys go? They got moved, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. I got a lot of stuff upstairs right now. Like I said, me and my wife are going to go get some. We're going to go get some more stuff, and then we're going to get a U-Haul and get the rest of the stuff later, probably this month. Hopefully, I'll have everything out this month. It's a lot. Need a New Age Tracks, Smokescreen, Red Alert. Yep, exactly. I'm sure we'll get Red Alert soon since we already got Dick, and we got Sunstreaker, so I'm sure we'll get a Red Alert out of that one. Same with Acoustic Wave, but the transformation is yeah. It's just like I said, they look great, but they're just not fun for me. For some people like that, that's awesome. You like a challenging. Golly, I had a stutter right there. Challenging, transformation. That's cool, but most people don't. Transforming a fans toy coach or maybe one. Yeah, there's been a couple of transformations. I'm just like, there's a couple I didn't even finish. Like the worst, I probably say one of the worst transformations I ever had was X Transbots Streetwise. I didn't even put the review out because it was so the shoulders. I could not just I couldn't. I watched so many videos. I watched MGO. I watched everybody, especially MGO is really great for this transformation. That's who I mostly watch for transformation. It's him, and I watched his transformation on it. I still could not get those damn shoulders to fit right, and I gave up on it and everything. So I was like that Streetwise from X Transbot is just straight trash. Oh my gosh. Uh, Instead of a top 20, I'm combining list. Cool. Compiling a list of all bots I bought in 2025. Awesome. I'll be pretty cool. I'd watch it. Gosh, moving in such a pain ass. It is. It really is. Yeah, especially moving all my stuff. I got too much crap, man. Golly. All right, man. Thanks so much for stopping by. You take care. I'll see you later. I'll get you on around 30 minutes. Fantobi needs to get in gear and give us Cybertron designs. Yeah, I would love Cybertron designs. Now they're just doing, I know they just showed off their white prime, from the Armada mold. I'm just like, how many? Let's see, we got Shattered Glass, we got the original one, we got what other one? We got Nemesis one or something. We got, yeah, I mean, I want Fans Hobby to show us some more pretenders. So I loved Metal Hawk. I liked the idea. It wasn't a complete shell, like over him, but I like how you could add on parts and everything. So I'm hoping they do some more pretenders. I would love to get some pretenders from them. So I'm hoping they work out some more or put out some more pretenders. Yeah, New Age definitely needs to put out Scourge. I don't understand why they haven't put out Scourge yet, or even Magic Square or somebody. I think the only Scourge we have is the DX9 one, and it's old, and it's not. Yeah. I went mostly Hasbro for my Transformers, even with this price increase. Yeah, but still, man. Which I thought I may try. I may go do a video and talk about the price, which everybody's talked about anyways. But $27 for a freaking deluxe, my god! And then I went and saw the. I know these are on sale. I still haven't gotten a Target, but the He-Man crossover, like Megatron and Bumblebee, were like $32. I'm like, are you kidding me? $32? God dang. But I think they're on sale now. I think they're like $15. So I may go back and try to get them, see if they're there. And I definitely probably get the Starscream one, the Scarecrow, I think it was. I'll get that one. And then what the Megatron or the Prime one doesn't look that good. So, or the Prime and He-Man. Yeah, I don't know about that. My old MPs live at Larkins right now. Awesome. O3P does some Beast Machines. Oof. Okay. I mean, hey, okay. If you like Beast Machines, man, hey, you win. That's all that matters. But I don't know. I don't know if the Beast Machines. I mean, I guess some of them were pretty cool. Tankor was okay. That's about it. No, I can't think of it. I can't think of it. Primal was okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't know about some Beast Machines. I don't know if people would be excited for Beast Machines. But what's up, Seth? How you doing so much, man? Thanks so much. How you doing so much? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Original Power Links, Nemesis. Yeah. Well, I love that Energon Rodimus. That's a good one. That's one of my top 10, I think, in my MP ones. That's a good one. Have they showed off? Have they showed the holiday special off for fans for the Fans Hobby and Chosen Prime? Have they showed that off yet? I haven't seen it. They did show a teaser that's fixing to come. So I definitely want to get that. I gotta support my boy, Get Right Robot. Yeah, see Beast Machines. Yeah, I don't think anybody would be like, oh man, I gotta get that Beast Machine stuff, man. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't like bringing up price either. That's why I don't ever mention price usually in for my reviews how much it costs. Usually, I might say something, but I usually don't bring up a lot of the price stuff, everything. Like mask, heard. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, the mask stuff I heard had a lot. I had the pre-order for all 4 of them. I canceled it, and a lot of people are having issues with that one. So that really sucks because I would love to have some new masks and everything. What's up, man? I need FT and X2 to finish up the Devastators. Yeah. I think when is how many of the fans toys have? They have two out right now, right? I think their third one's coming out pretty soon. I think they haven't showed anything of the holiday release. Okay, I know they showed a teaser. They said that it's coming soon, so I didn't know if it's out or not. I haven't checked in a little bit. So, did you upgrade the career as well in the house? No. I mean, I still have a job, you know, but I didn't upgrade my job. But I mean, I've always had a job, so that's why I can collect. I pay my bills, and I bought a new house. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I love an update. Viacons from Beast Machines. Eh, yeah. Happy New Year to y'all. Minor. Thanks so much for stopping by. Yep, two out now. Okay. Which one's the next one from Fans Toys for as far as Constructicons? Is it Hook? I think Hook's next. I think they showed the box for Hook. I don't know if sure. I think maybe Hook is next. Oh, there you go. I just read yep, two out. I didn't read down below. So yeah, I thought they showed off the Hook. So yeah, I'm excited for that one. That follows Cybertron Bruticus. Yeah, but appreciate it. Thank you so much for the on the house. Yeah, I can't wait to get the hands. But y'all know who's making it, right? It's they just put that Minosaur out. Was probably one of the worst combiners I've ever felt. Had in my collection. So I'm hoping they made it. I'm not crossing them out. I'm probably going to get it, but if they make it like they did the Minosaur, and it took like, oh my gosh, it took like 5+ years, even longer than that to get. Because I think they showed who was the company? I forgot. I just saw it. I just put it on my Instagram. But the company that did it, it's just like it's a mom and pop kind of thing, which I wanted to support it and everything, but it just wasn't that good. But it took. I think they started off as MP, or I think it was either MP or Chug, and then they didn't think they was going to do that well, so they went to Legends, and I think it took like it took like 7 years for it to put out. So I mean, I don't want to crap on or anything like that because I'm hoping it's good, but I'm sure I'm hoping they grew, and from their mistakes, what they did with the Minosaur, because that Minosaur was just, ooh, wait, golly. But Rising Force, there you go. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you go, like I said, I reviewed it. It was a year or two ago. If you go watch the review, I mean, it's not good, not good at all. But it looks good. The Fall of Cybertron Bruticus does look good. I'm giving that. Hopefully, like I said, I hope they learn from their mistakes, and this is better. I'm definitely going to check it out and see, because they weren't expensive. I think they were like $20-$30. So, not really going to break the bank. I think these might be a little more expensive because everything is going to be expensive. But, that Minosaur was terrible. Terrible. No. Like I said, everything janky about it, but I'm hopeful. Yeah, I'm hopeful for it too. I mean, I'm hopeful that it will be good, but all right. Wyatt, thank you so much for stopping by. Wyatt Stain, appreciate you, man. Have a good night's sleep. Yeah, I'm fixing to get off, man. I've been on there an hour and a half, man. This is fun. I'm actually having a good time, man. I'm sure if I get it, Hasbro will come out with one. I don't know if Hasbro would put one out. I don't know. I don't think they'll go back and do those. Do you think X-Transbots is really going to release their Galvatron? I don't know. How long was that? I made a mistake in which I pinned a comment whenever I did my news last week. I thought DX9, for some reason I got mixed up. I had the DX9 Galvatron. I don't know why I did that. But they showed a picture of DX9 Galvatron and said, it's been so long, it's been out. I didn't really pay attention, but it was X-Transbots, the one that they haven't released that one. I think that's been going on for, 6, 7, 8 years or something like that. I have no idea. I don't know why they haven't released it. I mean, it's Galvatron. I mean, Fans Toys has released 2 molds of that figure. So, abandoned, it definitely doesn't abandon. I just, maybe because Fans Toys put theirs out. I don't know. That's maybe they're scared for it. I don't know. I'm sure people will buy it. Has it been 8 years? Okay. I don't know. If they do, great. I have the 1.0 Fans Toys one. For some reason, I didn't think about getting the 2.0, but now it's sold out everywhere. So if I did want it, I'll probably have to pay a little more than what it's worth. I'm good with my 1.0. I'm good. And like I said, I do have the DX9 one. Any thoughts on what next Transformers HasLabs will be? I was talking about that earlier. I would love for it. I would like for it to be RID Megatron. I think it'd be pretty cool to go along with their Omega Prime. Some people are saying Primus would be pretty cool. Who else? I forgot what they said, but there are a lot of good Titan class wheelie. Man, if they did a Titan class wheelie, I would definitely buy a couple of those. And they had some good responses and everything. So, but I would like them to do a RID Megatron. I think it'd be pretty cool to go along with the Mega Prime from RID. So, yeah, but I don't think they haven't announced. I know they got their Lao Kaiser coming. Is he going to be out this year? Is he going to be out? Is he supposed to be out this year? I think he is. Yeah. Did anybody go in on Lao Kaiser? I did. That's one. I got all the other HasLab stuff. I did not go in on this one. It just doesn't. I don't know. I hope it doesn't have a lot of problems, but I think it is going to have some problems, but maybe not. I don't know. It's supposed to be out in March. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I thought they did start. I didn't think they put out their stuff till like October for the HasLab stuff in March. Wow. Okay. I passed on like yeah, I did too. Yeah. Just didn't look. I mean, it was early prototype picks. I understand that. It may, hopefully they'll fix. I'm sure they'll fix some stuff. But yeah, I'll probably wait the next half. Yeah, pretty cool. All right. Well, I am going to get off of here. It's late. It's like 1 o'clock. I'm so sorry. But I want to thank everybody that came and stopped by. If you don't mind, hit the like button. It really helps out the channel, everything. I really appreciate everybody coming in, talking. I love doing this stuff. Like I said, I'm going to start doing more of these since we got settled in with the house. I'm going to start doing some more around 30s. Derek, I'm going to get you on if you want to come on anytime, man. Anybody else wants to come on? Well, we can work that in. But yeah, I want to do more around 30s and do more lives and everything because I like doing this, chit chat with y'all. But like I said, hope y'all have a great rest of your night. Have a great weekend. And be safe out there. And I will see y'all on the next live or whenever. So, as always, be good to yourself. Man, hail freaking Transformers. And good night, folks. Y'all take care, okay? I will see y'all later on. Let me end the stream. And yes, I do want to end the stream. There we go.